Alright, so we are entering chapter 8, Bleached Black. What?
Please, step inside.
What the hell does that mean? How do you bleach something black?
Hey, aren't these three supposed to be fighting a war?
Supposed to be. Kind of a weird place for us to meet, Chairman Hoshino. Especially considering the three of you look more like you're ready to have a tea party than tear each other's throats out.
Usually we meet only once a year, unless there's a need to share information face to face, as we must now. We always do what it takes to keep the Great Wall intact.
Your men are killing each other out there. You don't want to stop them?
Stop them? 2 of my youngest men were gunned down without mercy. Liumang Turf's been raided right up to the perimeter of their base. There's no stopping any of it now. At this point, whoever retreats first will have lost the war. I can't lay down my spear until that happens.
That's pretty much the same deal for me.
Where's this
So
young
why are
guys in
you two
charge? What the
here?
fuck? This doesn't make
Gonna
any
decide
sense.
the war over a game of cards?
Not the worst idea.
What the fuck? People are dying! And meanwhile, you three are just hanging out playing nice? Think your men would approve? Do any of you even care what your own people think?
Kasuga, there's no need to throw fits about what you don't understand.
Do you know right now Captain Takabe is Xiao's prisoner?
Prisoner. We're treating him more like an uninvited guest. Honestly, I'd let him go if I had one good reason to. I just don't, that's all.
So you're going to sit here and do nothing? Just let the chips fall where they may?
That's how it needs to be.
A bunch more pointless deaths is how it needs to be?
They're not pointless. Our men's willingness to fight is the entire reason we're able to serve as checks on each other. As long as the triangle remains balanced, it can hold firm against outside pressure. That's much like how Japan established separation of powers after the end of its dictatorship. It's not perfect, but it's the best solution we have. Do you see the logic there?
No.
Oh boy, post-war history lesson. What? That's what you're comparing it to, right?
Yes, because it's relevant. The post-war period is when the town's lines of power were drawn.
Huh?
The black market was born from the ashes of the war. It laid the foundation for modern-day Jincho. Back then, the Seiryu clan was thriving. But in Chinatown, 2 rival Chinese gangs were competing for dominance. The winner of that fight prospers in Chinatown to this day. The gang that lost became the Yokohama Liuman. They were driven out of Chinatown and into Ijincho. But the Seiryu clan wasn't about to take that kind of invasion lying down. For a time, the gutters practically ran with Liumang and Seiryu blood.
Man, you're gonna lecture until the bell rings, Professor?
You want to understand what's going on? Then you need the history, you smartass.
If you want to understand the fake money, that is.
The Seiryu clan knows about that?
Yes. All the fake money printed by the Komi Jewel goes through me.
But doesn't that mean the Seiryu clan is the real puppet master behind all this?
How do you figure that?
Mabuchi started forging Chinese yuan, sure. But only because of the counterfeit yen. I think I'm starting to figure all this out. The Liumang brings in the paper. The Komi Jewel prints the bills. But then, the Seiryu clan keeps all the profit? Wait, are you all in this together?
Kasuga-kun, calm down. You're jumping to conclusions.
Because I'm pissed off right now. First I'm kidnapped, accused of being a Seiryu Yakuza, then blamed for being the spark that ignites a war, nearly killed over Namba's thing. Now I'm here with the Ijing 3, who, by the way, don't even give a shit about the war! Tell me, why should I calm down?
He's got a point.
And you with your damn Seiryu clan! You're the one getting the most out of this!
No, because we're not the final destination of the fake yen. That will be Yutaka Ogikubo's pocket.
Yutaka Ogikubo. I saw his name in an article. He's some big shot in the Citizens Liberal Party.
It's always politics. It's always about
Three
politics,
of you
man.
are working together
Always.
to support him politically? Why?
Suddenly my history lesson seems relevant, doesn't it?
Fine, get on with it.
Ogikubo is the man who proposed making fake money in Ijincho. This was 60 years ago. He pitched the idea to the first Seiryu chairman and first Liumang boss.
A politician suggested committing federal crime to a bunch of gangsters? For real?
At the time, Ogikubo was only a member of the city council. But he saw the fights breaking out between the long-established Seiryu clan and the newly arrived Liumang. He understood it was, in essence, a turf war. Knowing that, he looked for solutions to stop the bloodshed, solutions that would save lives. And eventually, he managed to find an answer.
Fake money, of all things.
Industry, which in this case is, yes, fake money. Ogikubo split the roles up evenly. That way, both organizations would have a common goal. The Liumang would import special paper, the Seiryu clan would print and transport the money.
How did Ogikubo know the counterfeiting process?
He didn't at first. But since he had faith in his plan and a desire for peace, he used every single connection he had to collect the raw materials, plus the recipe. Counterfeiting wasn't that difficult back then. Currency didn't have all the security features it has now.
It's only gotten harder over the years.
But anyway, after the first batch was printed, Ogikubo used it to bribe the cops.
The cops? Not the Seiryu clan or the Liumang?
There would have been no point in paying off those two. That conflict goes deeper. Ogikubo understood that.
Okay, but why give it to the police?
They wanted to control them, of course. In the blink of an eye, they became his loyal servants. That ought to surprise no one, given how corruptible law enforcement tends to be. Anyway, Ogikubo had his new minions in uniform crack down on one certain region of Ijincho.
Well, that doesn't sound like such a bad thing.
Yeah, he was making the city safer, right?
Now, that was just a side effect of what he really wanted. To squash every attempt by the Seiryu to drive out the Liumang. All police resources were dedicated to that one goal. It created a tiny pocket of Ijincho that was essentially violence-free.
Well, I bet that worked out great for the Liumang.
Oh, and you're the sharp one, I take it. Yes. That zone became the Liumang's home. So there it was. A place controlled by a criminal organization, but with low crime. The first gray zone.
And the Seiryu clan just accepted that. Why would they give up their territory and all its income streams like that?
Because they were getting continuous payouts from the counterfeiting operation. And that wasn't the only thing. Anytime one of us did something that normally would have landed us in hot water, Ogikubo would contain it. He kept it off police reports. That kept us from losing men to the law. So there were plenty of benefits for us. All while we kept our honor.
This Ogikubo's a pretty shrewd guy.
Nah. He just used some old tricks every politician knows.
Perhaps. But do you understand now how we benefit from him?
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, they're
And
all.
my people reap those benefits also.
It's basically there's three groups, and by this politician keeping them all in line and checking and balancing them against each other, it overall keeps the peace in the region. Plus, it keeps money flowing. It's illegal money, but it keeps money flowing. So the politician stays in power. All of them get to stay here. There's not giant gang war because of it. The police get paid off. Like, everyone makes out with this deal. So if ever one of them goes out of line, it makes sense for the rest of them to all jump at it and try to get everyone back in line, because this arrangement is making everyone money. It's bad, illicit money, but it's still money. So it's illegal what they're doing, but in a way it's keeping peace in the region. if you only had one gang taking everything over, maybe the peace wouldn't be maintained and you'd have violence and crime everywhere. So that's why they're kind of thinking it's the lesser of two evils, I guess. But is this politician really doing it for good reasons? Is it a Chiho guy or a Chingo guy? Is he doing it for good reasons, or is he doing it because he also is benefiting from it, right? So, of course, this is what always happens in the Yakuza games. You get this surface level plot that makes sense, but then all of a sudden the layers start peeling off and you start seeing the background of everything and what's really going on. So I get the feeling there's going to be twists and stuff coming up.
In the 80s, the Komi Jewel was saved by the Ijincho Gray Zone.
How?
Our parent organization was the Jingon Mafia, which formed decades ago in Korea. Even only a few years ago, he was a body double for their leader. But every time the Jingon Mafia got crushed, some of its people would drift to Ijincho. My mother was one of those. I was young when she brought me here. Ijincho was a breath of fresh air after living so long under their ridiculous code. More and more people heard about the relief we found here, so more came. But then our safety was threatened by something else. As our numbers grew, so did our clashes with the Yokohama Liumang.
You started fighting them?
Not outright. Ogikubo stepped in, right before a real war erupted. He brought us a proposal, that we take over the Seiryu's counterfeiting business. It was an offer of steady income and safe territory.
Yeah, see?
How could we refuse?
This is really smart because by putting them, all three gangs, by putting them into a business venture together, it makes it so they want to work together. If at any point one of the gangs basically fails or gets kicked out, now the counterfeiting business breaks down and they all lose money. So this, by involving them all into this one counterfeiting ring, it makes them all want to work together and not have ambitions to fight or take over the others, because then one of your major sources of income is gone. So this is actually a really smart arrangement by this Ojikibo or whatever.
In return, we would perform the surveillance necessary to contain the secret. That's how we started to build a system that now monitors every inch of Ijincho. It became our way to contribute to the smooth running of Ijincho, alongside the Seiryu and Liumang.
So that's the origin story behind the Ijin 3.
Ever since, we've all supported Ogikubo, and he supported us in kind. He used the huge streams of money from us to secure his seat at the helm of the Citizens' Liberal Party. Now, no one in the cabinet can speak against him.
After masterminding a way to bring peace to the city, he moved up in the world. Well, there are worse ways to climb the ladder, but I can't condone it. It's still a cover-up.
Really?
So you would say even perfect results don't matter if the methods are flawed? What about the police themselves? What about their alliance with all the Yakuza which grew from the scorched earth of post-war Japan? Light and dark joined hands to rebuild, and that's how we got where we are today. You can't deny the ends justify the means.
Well. What does it even matter what happened? Who cares about that stuff right now? It's all in Ijincho's past. What we gotta think about is its future. So why'd you call us here? What do you want?
What's the Ijin 3 gonna do with us in Namba? This could get ugly.
Your friend Namba-kun, during his search for his brother, spied on us and invaded our privacy. I assume he began with the fake bills because that was his brother's subject of investigation. But he was reckless, digging through Komi Jewel affairs like a rabid raccoon. Right from the start, he's refused to show any respect to the Ijin 3. Now he's seen the counterfeiting for himself, and we have no idea where he is.
We must ensure his permanent silence.
Why are you telling us this? You looking to make a deal for his life or something?
A deal? Kasuga, under most circumstances, all your lives would be forfeit. But I have some idea of how this fake bill ended up in your pocket.
Oh, okay.
What?
Huh?
Was it Namba, maybe?
You do?
Out of respect for this person, I will look the other way.
Maybe not.
But who the hell was it?
If you really want to know, you'll have to bring Namba to me. Personally.
We can't
Wasn't
do that
Namba
to
then.
Nanchan.
Sure is tempting.
Kasuga,
But I'll pass. Nothing I need to know so bad that I'd sell out a friend. So we done here?
You do realize, if word gets out about the counterfeiting, the Great Wall will crumble. And that means the end of the Gray Zone.
Yeah, that would suck. For you.
Look, the Great Wall keeps the peace with less than honorable means, sure. But it provides a safe haven for desperate souls with nowhere left to turn.
Yeah, man, I get all that.
Well, here's what you don't get, you moron. When we say no one gets in, that includes the Tojo clan and the Omi Alliance. So see, if we're talking about people who owe their lives to the Gray Zone, you're one of them, Kasuga-kun.
What?
After you were shot, the only reason the Omi didn't finish you off is because you were inside the zone.
What are you trying to say? That I owe something to the city?
Go ahead and act like you're above it all, but you've benefited from our operation as much as any of us.
So that's why his
Fine.
former mentor didn't
Still
kill him.
doesn't mean I'm gonna sell out a
It
friend.
would have been a violation of the zone's
Before
gray
you
area if
insist
he
on
did.
that, I have something important to say.
Yeah, what?
We already have assassins hunting Namba.
What the hell? Who's assassins?
Mine. Somebody had to step up.
That's stepping up in your book? Hunting an innocent man?
Unlike you, Kasuga, I don't turn down attractive offers. But don't worry. I told my guys to make it painless. But, my men have gotten a little rough lately.
Son of a bitch. Call him off!
No can do. I think one death for the sake of the whole city is worth the price.
What do you say to our offer now? If you refuse, Namba will die.
But aren't you gonna kill him all the same if we bring him to you?
Instead of worrying about that, worry about getting to him
Yeah,
first.
don't worry about that.
Your clock's ticking.
hey, we don't even know where to look.
I may have an idea.
Well, there you go. So, Kasuga, given all this, what will you do?
I mean, guess I'm rescuing Namba from your stupid assassins.
You weren't paying attention. It's the Chinese guy's assassins, not theirs. Come on. Pay attention, Ichiban. What's wrong with you? Kasuga, sleeping on the job. Okay, anyway. Anything over here before we continue on? I'm just wondering if it's like a hidden item or something. Sometimes they'll do that. No. Oops, sorry. I just bowl over everybody. What the hell? Wait a minute. Is that one of the Kappas? No. It's a poorly rendered statue. I thought it was one of the Kappas at first. Okay. So anyway. You want to know where Nambasan is right now? You already found
No.
him? All I said was that I have an idea. I can't be certain, but the Yokohama Lumang are searching for him on their own terms. Okay.
Yo.
Where's Namba? There's no indication he's left in Jincho. That would be impossible while the Gomiju will have him in their sights. Could he have gone to the police? I don't think he would risk that. He'd have no way of knowing which officers are sympathetic to the Ijin 3. I guess that's a good point. So, where would he go then?
Yes.
If I were Namba-san, I would think Bleach, Japan would be my best bet. He's gonna hide with those protesters? What?
I see.
Bleach, Japan? I get it. It's possible they would be willing to protect him, huh? If he explained who he was, I think so. I've already increased the surveillance detail on the Bleach, Japan office. We haven't sighted him yet there, so it's possible he's already inside.
Yeah.
What should we do? Let's say we catch Namba and bring him here. What would you guys do to him? That's not my call to make. However, if you do nothing, the Lumang assassins will eventually succeed, so it's only a matter of time. The lesser of two evils. Damn
Yo.
it. We don't have time for this, Kasuga. We're gonna find him first. We have to make the best bet.
Sup?
Where's Bleach Japan's office? The Hakurio building on Carriage Highway. The Yokohama branch is the second floor. Alright. Well, alright. This whole game is about the lesser of two evils. You know what I mean? Like, the whole game is about how this city is all infested with crime and evil shit. And you're just trying to make the best of it, you know? Alright, so we're in Chapter 8. And so, it's very possible new content has opened. Well, no, actually, the one piece of new content I'm seeing is right here. Might as well just do it, right? Might as well just run over there, do it, and then run over here and do the new story. Alright. But, by the way, hello, Frappelin. Yes, I know you said you're here about 17 times. Thanks for letting me know. I need to unplug my ear. I currently have an ear infection, and it's plugged up with gauze, so let me unplug the gauze, and then we will continue. Then I can stop hearing my own voice reverberating in my ear as I talk. Okay. Much better. Oh, much better. Alright. It's unclear how much of the medicine is actually getting into my ear because it's swollen right now, so it sucks. I mean, that first few days where the medicine probably isn't fully getting to it, but it'll get better in time. Okay. Alright, let's do this. Let's go down and see what the new mission is, the hero mission. And then, we'll go to the story. This is fine. Any extra combat, Eri can use to level up her desk clerk job. So, oh wow, these guys are all high level. Hell yeah, we got to. Wait, what was the other one? Inkblot Nocturne. Oh, that's right. Now we're gonna use the thumbtack scatter.
I'm not that bad.
Only hit 2 of them. That sucks.
I wouldn't underestimate
They all spread out. Oh, that blows.
you. You're gonna get
It's a weird place to fight. Oh, here we go. Get over there and kill those 3.
You can beat me?
Only hitting 2. Son of a bitch. I did kill those 2 though, so that's good.
I'm not that bad.
Kill them. Now only 2 left. Good shit.
You sure you want
Good
to get
shit.
hurt? Right.
A Pursologist? That's a new one, right? Pursologist. Nice. Oh, he threw a freaking knife. Wow, she did a lot of damage for a single hit. And a follow-up from behind. Beautiful. And another follow-up on his ass. Nicely done. Good shit. Hello, Baldy. How you doing, Baldy? Hope you're having a good day. Hope you're enjoying the stream. So this is a new area. I don't think we've been here yet, right? This street doesn't look familiar. Then again, maybe I just haven't been here at night. Because I think I did walk down this street during the daytime, actually. Okay. More enemies?
Right.
I got this.
Secrets too. You're gonna get
Thumbtacks! Oh! Wow. Good damage, man.
You sure you
Ugh.
want to get hurt?
Alright, I guess I'm just gonna hit 2 or 3 of them. Damn, they separated. You fuckers. They separated completely.
Check this out.
Probably only gonna hit 2 of them. Yep.
Here we go.
You're in it now.
I'm ready now. You sure you want to get hurt?
Good guard.
You're gonna get
Oh. Very nicely done. Skill hacking. Didn't work. I don't know what that would have done if it worked. Get in the head with a ruler.
I feel the stats going up.
Rank up. Ooh, Goblin Swipe. We learned a new skill. I wonder what that is. Goblin Swipe. That certainly doesn't even sound like a dance move. Well, we're gonna find out. There's a lot of assholes right there.
right.
I got this.
I'll show you.
Hold on.
You're in the world.
Jesus. So good. Goblin Swipe. Repeatedly damage an enemy by keeping them in the dynamic spinning position. Alright, this seems like it's going to be good. There we go. Oh my god, he's breaking it, breaking it, breaking it. So that's going to be really good damage against one enemy. Nice. Oh, I hit freaking Casca.
You sure you want to get hurt?
Block a couple of them. Oh my god, meaty fresh, disgusting.
You're gonna get dumped.
Damn, chop the chef up like Sasha. There we go. Job rank up for Sayako. She didn't learn anything? I don't think she learned anything. Shit. Really? Boundless Cheer, Beauty's Finesse, Sly wait, this is new. Love Drunk Typhoon lowers the defense of all enemies with a QT pose that weakens their grasp on reality, and it could leave them charmed. So that's good. She has an ability to lower everyone's defense, while Eri has the ability to lower everyone's accuracy and evasion. So between the two of them, they can completely debuff all the enemies in a big party. Okay. Haven't really needed that yet, but I get the feeling later on in the game I will. Typically when you get to the harder parts of these RPGs, you need tons of debuffs and stuff, so we shall find out. Yeah. Looking really buff. Wow. You must have some problems with your sight equilibrium. I'm not any buff than usual. Any more buff than usual. Do I eat Doritos? Very, 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 very rarely. I prefer baked stuff like baked chips or stuff like that. Sun chips or baked potato chips. I really don't like the whole fried chip stuff anymore. When I was a kid, I liked Doritos. Oh, no, I really like them no more. Too messy, too greasy. Gotta almost be there by now.
You're going down.
Right.
Well, no more MP after this, so let's make it count.
I'm not down.
Oh my god. Triple kill.
Here we go.
Oh yeah.
Right now.
Let's go. This'll do.
The follow-up. He didn't die. The head guardian did not die. Oh shit.
Okay. I got this. Let's
Ooh, to the shoulder. Gash his shoulder. She job ranked up. Now she's gonna get her MP back. Beautiful. He didn't get anything
getting
new.
stronger.
She didn't get anything new either. Okay. Very nice. Pringles supremacy. I did like Pringles. I haven't had Pringles in a long time. I used to like Pringles. Pringles are way less greasy than regular potato chips, that's for sure. You know what? I also like kettle cooked. Kettle cooked potato chips I really like now. Wait a minute. What are they telling me to do here? Huh? Oh, it's in this alleyway. By the way, there's an item here too. A mysterious compost. Okay, what is this? Someone needs help. They're getting beat up. You people are barbaric. I refuse to pay your make-believe toll. I know I'm a part-time hero who will straighten you out. Don't be my client. Alright, let's do it. Wow, you get a gas mask for this one. It's a high-level one, too.
Time to clean up!
This toll sounds like some real fine bullshit. How about you pack and go home? Shut your mouth. I'll beat your blasphemous ass right here and now. Fuck him up.
Let's go.
Servant of East says Pringles are full of chemicals. That's why they're so good. These chemicals taste great.
You're gonna get
Look at this guy. That's a new guy. He's got a giant harpoon. A peer reviewer. Get it? Peer reviewer? Like he works on a pier? There we go. Oh my god, beautiful.
I wouldn't underestimate me.
Alright, let's do this low jump typhoon and lower their defense. Because they both have crazy high defense. It worked.
You're gonna get sure you wanna get hurt?
They're not close enough. Oh, he got charmed. Beautiful then. Roast stinger on this guy. And he's weak to it. Beautiful. Beautiful. Everything's beautiful. And he's on fire. Oh god. Oh. Oh, I'm perfect guardian. Okay. Let's do lower accuracy and evasion. Or see, I don't want to use thumbtack scatter now. If I hit him with this, he might bleed. Let's try flying crane. Can I cause bleed? I don't even know if it worked. I didn't see the damage numbers. Alright, Goblin swipe against this giant dude. Oh, he's guarding everything. I lowered his defense, he still blocked it all. Son of a bitch. It sucks she has no elemental. The only person who has elemental right now is Adachi. Blocks everything. Weak to it, but he guards it all anyway.
Let's go.
Oh my god.
I wouldn't underestimate you. You serious right now?
Let's do the Nelson Strike double team. The guy cosplaying his fucking Captain Barbosa. There we go. Alright, that did great damage. His skills are sealed, he can't even do anything. Beautiful. Ooh, it does bonus damage to people with status ailments. He has like 3. Nice. He's still too obsessed.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Here we go again. He's weak, but he's guarding. How do you break that damn guard?
Right. Is some kind of joke?
Let's go. Don't get
Use an ally's attack. Use her attack. Really nothing great. If you try smash step, probably not gonna work though.
Okay.
The first hit missed completely.
You're gonna get stomped.
See, Ice Spreader, that's about group. We try to hit him with we're gonna get him with every status ailment possible.
Here comes the champagne.
Oh wow, that did great damage to him. Oh shit, we gotta do that every turn. And he got a cold. Look at that.
You're gonna be in a world.
This is gonna hurt him even worse because he has more status ailments. He blocked it, you fuckhead.
You sure you want to get hurt? Is some kind of joke?
Oh nice, they're attacking each other. Alright, this is excellent. They're attacking each other now.
You sure you can beat me?
Take your best shot.
I'm not that.
It doesn't say any, oh here we go, unblockable damage.
You sure you want to get hurt?
Okay, that's what we need is unblockable damage right now. Beautiful. That was amazing.
Here we go. I wouldn't underestimate me. Try this on your side.
Oh, the session finally wore off. Shit.
I'll show you.
Fucker blocked him. Annoying son of a
Sure you
bitch.
can beat me?
Go in here.
I'm not that bad.
We got a tough ass fight.
Let's get it done.
A little regular badasses.
Check this out. Alive.
Oh. Dude, he needs like one more hit. Oh no. Says everything was relieved. Oh no, look! He killed his fucking guy. I killed his teammate. Well, that worked out pretty well, didn't it? Overall, that worked out pretty damn well.
Right. I wouldn't underestimate
Just hit him normally.
you.
He can't block him. He's on his ground on his ass. Get over there. Keep kicking him in the nuts. Get over there. Keep kicking him in the nuts. He can't get up. Keep hitting him. Hurry up. Get over there. For Before he gets up. Oh, yes. Oh, my God.
Here we go.
Get alive.
Damn it, you finally got up. He's gonna block now. Yup, I called it. I called it.
Come on now. Let's go.
This guy's the toughest guy in the game so far. Still drunk.
Let's go.
Using all our MP on this guy. That's it, we're on. Oh no, she can do it one more time. Alright, last time. On MP.
I wouldn't underestimate you.
Oh, he's sobered up. Shit.
I got this.
Now we got this guy. He's done. Finally. What a fight, huh? What a freaking fight that was. So, the crackpot, the safe crackpot, battering batter, and peer reviewer. They were all new. Every one of them was a new type. That's cool. Oh, man. Mushtaba just resubscribed for 14 months. Thank you, Mushtaba, for the resub. I appreciate the support. Thank you. So I guess they're getting pretty creative with the shakedowns these days. Not that I approve. Anyway, thank you so much. So I got a gas mask now.
With finesse.
Yeah, gas mask to see if it's any good. Okay. Oh, wait, you know what? It's an accessory, isn't it? Unable to be affected by poison. I mean, that's good. If we end up in an area with a lot of people poison, that's what I'll equip it, but I'm not going to do it now, in general. Alright, wow, did we use a lot of MP that fight. Those guys were bad asses, huh? They really were. Alright, now from here we just go to the story, which is way far away. It's way the hell over here. Let's go back out to the main road. Cool. What? You need candy cane as a hook shake? This is a tree. You guys didn't know this is a tree. That's not a candy cane. Yeah, it's an actual tree. You probably can't tell from the camera angle.
Cool.
Right.
I'm up.
Alright. Yeah, people said there was a candy cane behind me. No, it's a tree that has like a candy cane color with a gradient on it.
Is some kind of joke?
Nice, good dodge.
I got this. Let's see.
What's funny is everyone's attacks are like multiple hits. Hers is the only one that's a single hit, but that single hit packs a big punch.
Here we go. I'm ready now.
Spartan King, congrats on saying the most stupid, immature thing on the stream today. Not even going to repeat it. Shanked him.
Nice.
Adachi levels up. Cool. Suspicious man.
I got this.
I got this.
I am secret too.
Take this. Thumbtack attack. Oh my god. And that's all she wrote. Goodbye. Oh. And now she has no MP, by the way. But she's gonna level up soon anyway, I think.
I'm ready.
Street punks, tribesmen.
Right.
Why is she always the furthest away? Shank. Damn, instant kill, too.
Right. You sure you can beat me?
I'm up.
I got this.
Going in.
I'm not that.
There was no quick time to touch for that one. Oh, you got a cold. Nice dodge.
Sure you can beat me?
And perfect guard. Shit. I didn't know it would be a quick attack like
You're
that.
gonna be in a world.
Nice! They're playing ping pong with him.
Cool.
Here we go.
Bye. Very good. Very good. Banamo. Punch. Very good. Okay. Out of the way. Alright. On the way to the next story part, we got 45 minutes left on today's stream. Thanks to everyone who contributed so far today. FBG Duck is the top cheerer with 125 bits, and Wet Nurse the top tipper with $17. We hit $54 in tips on today's stream. Thanks to those who did support. If you'd like to support, you still have 45 minutes to do so. I would really appreciate it. It helps. Oh God, don't get hit by that giant buzz. It helps out a ton, and it would help out even more tomorrow, since I have my day off tomorrow. So thank you in advance to anyone who thinks of contributing. I definitely should be on the sidewalk here. Is that a solo enemy? It is. Someone by themselves, so what are they going to be here?
Let's go.
A poacher egghead? We fought this guy before. Why is he here? Why is he on land? That's odd.
Right. Right.
Got a ton of freaking health. Well, she went the long way.
Take your best.
Wow.
I wouldn't underestimate you. I'm not backing down.
Resisted it all. Jesus.
I got it.
Get alive.
Gotta hold it together.
I know about this.
Alright, definitely got a heal here.
Try
He took
this
big
on your
damage.
side. Give it your all, everyone. This ought to help. You're gonna
Let's
get
go.
stomped.
We are roasting. He resists elements. So unlike most of the other enemies, he actually resists all these elemental attacks. I would bet physical attacks are better against him then. Well, flying crane.
Here goes.
Resist. Jesus. Yeah, see, physical attacks work, but I don't have any energy or MP left to do the physical abilities. It sucks. Okay. Bubba 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 bubba.
I'm up.
Nice.
I got this. Huh?
Damn, I can't block that. Is it possible to lose? Of course it is. Finally got a perfect guard.
Right.
Cool. Because I'm not losing doesn't mean you can't lose in the game. Alright.
I did it!
Level up. Cool. Get all the MP back. Can you steal a car in this game? No, you cannot. But you can take taxi cabs around the city. I'm purposely walking because number one, we're heading into a new area I've never been in before. And number two, because I'm trying to level up Eri. Because we just got her as a new character. We're trying to get that job level up.
Right.
Oh yeah? Let's go.
I have secrets too. You're gonna be in a world of hurt. Here we go.
Only one guy left. Goodbye. Good shit. Excuse me. Oh, that was disgusting. Coming over here? No, we arrived at our destination finally. I've never been over here before. This is a totally new area of the map, see? So I don't even know what's in this region, because we've never really been here. No? What is this? Oh, I found a chest.
Should I open it? Sweet!
Cotton pouch. The fuck did I do with that? Elevator up. There's stuff here. Restaurant? Where? Oh, right here? Oh, you can buy items here. Look. Buy some donuts. I ordered everything.
Who's hungry?
Me.
Alright, there's a bonus combo meal created. Another combo meal created. It shows you the combo meal bonuses. Cool. And we are ringing up Psycho's level here. So that eventually we'll get her final leg of her story done. I know. Now, here's a question. I wonder if the host and hostess mission, or excuse me, the host and hostess classes are the same. Right? Because the classes are gender specific. But now that I have Adachi as a host, does that mean if I had Sayako as a hostess, would they have different abilities, or would they be exactly the same? I wonder. Alright, the Goma Jewel officer. Look, who are you? I'm here to kill you. Just as I did that piece of filth Matsuo. Matsuo? Wasn't that the guy that Goma Jewel hired to attack the bar?
What was that?
Wait, you killed him? On whose orders? No one's. I made the call. Song Hui was bitching that I went too far, but he's just a coward. I don't take orders from cowards, so I left the Goma Jewel. My new partnership is already proving much larger returns. Who would that be? Nothing you need to know, especially because you're not getting past me. You'll die like Matsuo did. Well, sounds like I'll be walking right over your broken ass pretty soon. Too late to take it back now, you fucker. Oh my god.
Let's beat him down. I'm not bad.
You missed. All those have defense up if we ate that meal. Yeah.
You're gonna get stuck.
Nice, it worked. He's bleeding now.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt. Try and stop me.
So he's weak to physical. Oh yeah, look at that beatdown. Damn. Birthday bash. Happy birthday to you. Done. Alright. Alright, Mojo SD just tipped me $3 and I want to show support for Yakuza. Who's your favorite party member so far? Who do you think of the cast compared to the other games? Kazuga's crazy breakdance moves are just insane. And now Eri with this thumbtack move seems to be pretty fucking good. That'd probably be my favorites, you know. Saigo just basically right now is a healer and nothing else. You're not really effective at anything. And Adachi's good, but pretty much only if you need elemental stuff, so. Is this where we'll find Bleach Japan? I can see lights on the second floor. Someone's in there.
Yo.
Who knows who's waiting for us in there? Let's be careful. Happy birthday to you. Smash him in the fucking face. Break all his bones. Yep, this is it.
Hey, do you know what time it is? Hello to you too. Kume-san, right? Sorry to barge in like this, but I wanted to see if our buddy was here.
You... How did you know?
Oh.
Yo.
Oh, wow.
Ichiban. Hey, I knew you'd find a decent place to hide. Hey man, we gotta hurry. The Yijing 3 sent Liu Meng assassins after you.
Liu Meng? Not Komijo?
Is it just you three? No backup?
Just us, sorry to say.
I see. And you have business with Namba-san?
Yeah. And who are you? Haven't seen you around.
And here I thought people were watching more TV these days.
I know you. You're the director of Bleach, Japan.
Oh, he's in charge of the whole movie.
Yeah, I've seen you on TV.
My name is Ogasawara. I'm here lending my support to our Yokohama branch. The Gray Zone in Ijincho is one of the worst in the country. The police have just given up on it. But still, I never expected to find this. Counterfeiting legal currency? Atrocious.
So Namba spilled the beans, huh?
Well, now everyone's fucked.
Let's not
So
mess
everyone
around.
knows.
You guys need to get out of here, now. We'll even go with you if it'll help you escape. That includes you, Namba.
Kasuga, was this your plan all along?
Why exactly do I need to turn and run?
It's not just the Komichu who are involved. The heads of the Seiryu clan and Yokohama Liumang are in on it. They sent the assassins after Namba because he knows their secret. You're screwed if you're here too, civilian or not.
Ogasawara-san. I think this guy's bluffing with all the assassin talk.
Oh, God.
He's just trying to ruffle some feathers. No need
No,
to panic.
stupid.
No. I think he's telling the truth.
What?
To be honest, I thought you might be assassins yourselves. But not once you said it was just you three. That's not Great Wall of muscle strength.
I don't get it. Aren't assassins supposed to be in small groups?
Oh, dear, dear Kume-kun. You have so much to learn about these criminals. But ignorance often breeds courage, and that's what I needed in the Ijincho arm of Bleach, Japan.
That's... Ogasawara-san. What are you getting at?
He's calling you an idiot.
Kid, you sure you're a civilian?
Of course I am. I just know more about the criminal underworld than your average dipshit.
What is with this guy?
I think it's about time you come out. Lao Ma.
What? Lao Ma's here? Oh, what the fuck? He's in cahoots with Bleach Japan?
Mabuchi, why are you here?
I'll handle this, Director. Thank you.
What on
My
earth?
service is customer satisfaction guaranteed.
Then we'll take our leave. Let's go.
Hey, Namba, wait!
I already told them all about the counterfeit bills. I just want to find my brother. Whether he's alive or otherwise.
Ogasawara-san, what about me?
Who are you again?
Mabuchi.
Give this simpering piece of human garbage a fitting end.
Didn't think this is where I'd finally see your mug.
No, of course not. My own boss doesn't know I'm here.
That said, I did want to meet you. I haven't been able to give you a message from Nonomiya!
Oh shit. It's gonna be a boss fight. Here we go.
Leave it to me.
Alright, let's do this. Only hit one guy? Son of a bitch. That sucks. They're separated, so I can't really... Yeah. Alright, let's try to kill this guy. Breaking it, breaking it, breaking it, breaking it. Ah, I didn't kill him. Fuck. Good dodge. Oh, that was overkill.
Alright, let's do it. You're gonna get stomped. Going in.
Ice Bucket Challenge! Killed one. Nice! Everyone's dodging. This is excellent. Oh, she missed the first hit. I knew that was gonna happen. Fuck. Almost done. Oh, she does a little drop kick flip. That's awesome. First time I saw that. Damn, you beat the shit out of him with that. What is that? I don't even know what that was. Uh-oh. Phase 2. This time we fight him. This giant fucking... I don't know what you call that. That's a Chinese weapon for sure, though.
Look who finally made an appearance.
What the hell is up with that spear thing?
I've seen it before. On a statue of Guan Yu, it's a legendary Chinese weapon.
So, Mabuchi puts himself on a level with ancient Chinese heroes?
If he does, he's in for a rude awakening when I break his little stick.
He's probably gonna be resistant to everything. He's a boss. Wow. No, it said weak instead. Never mind. That's the complete opposite of what I expected. Time to chill out. Damn, he doesn't have any weaknesses right now. We'll try flying crane and see if we can get him to bleed. I don't know if he will because he's a boss. He said it was his weakness. He is bleeding. Sweet, it worked.
Okay.
Come on
now. I love that. Bleeding profusely. Petal blossom kick. Ow. Jesus.
Here we go.
There we go. Weak. Ugh. I'm able to block that. Now let's try Senbei Chop. Do you like rice crackers? Here, have a few. Oh.
Let's go.
How would you like a rose? Straight from the heart. Oh yeah. Now he's on fire. Okay.
You sure you want to get hurt? I'm not backing down.
Alright, Goblin Swipe. Try this. That's it. Weak. Bleeding and on fire. I did actually do it. Wow, perfect guard.
Right.
Now, flying crane. No, rolling kick should do extra damage because he has 2 status ailments. It did. Wow, it did great damage.
Try this on the side.
Oh, excuse me. Did not stun him. Damn, his bleeding stopped. Shit. Attack Rose.
Oh, Mabuchi's getting serious now.
Yeah, I think he's in a bad mood. Is that literally fire coming out of him?
That's your gamer brain talking again. But fire or not, oh, he's angry as hell.
No problem. Let's just deal with him.
I'm up.
Okay. I'm gonna try Ice Spreader again.
Let's go.
This sucks.
Huh?
There's no way to lower his yeah, there's nowhere to lower his stats right
Sure
now.
you can beat me.
Atlas Fold again.
You're in it.
Dragon Breaker. Whoa, he stripped everyone for 100 damage. Yikes.
I have secrets too.
See if we can get him bleeding again. Yes.
You wanna go? I got this.
Damn, now she's bleeding. We gotta heal the party. She's probably gonna have to heal every turn now if they're all bleeding.
Let's do this together. I'm ready.
Very good.
You sure you can
Hold it
beat
together.
me?
Check this out.
Almost out of MP. Boppa. Back of the head.
Let's go.
Alright, all I can do is Sparkling Splash again. Oh, how this? Oh, yeah! You know what? I should have been doing that instead of the Ice Bucket. I fucked up. The Ice Bucket's for parties, and I was using the wrong attack the whole time. I really was using the wrong one. That sucks. Rolling kick. Almost dead.
You sure you want to get hurt?
Nice. Keep blocking it.
Picking time.
I'm not
That's
backing
it. Oh, no. I can do it one more time.
Come on now.
I wouldn't underestimate
Oh, got him. There we go. Good shit. Good shit. Oh my god. We got chainmail armor, tempered safety glass, highest quality lumber nail, Suju decks for Akira Mabuchi, like everything.
Look at me go!
Rank up for Adachi, level up for Sayako, level up and rank up for Eri, and attack +5 because of the rank up. Very nice. Now, fuck you.
What a rush. I forgot how great this can feel.
Oh, good. You can still talk.
Ah, nice.
Hell? Are you enjoying this, you creep?
Are you the one who killed our boss?
I am, and I did. I slaughtered him and hung him like a pig on a hook.
Well, to start a fight with the Seiryu clan?
As they say, I was just following orders.
Who told you to pull this kind of shit?
The man you just allowed to escape.
Oh shit.
The director of Bleach Japan, Ogasawara.
He's the one who ordered you to kill Nonomiya? Why would he do that?
Because what he's after is Ijincho itself.
What's he on about?
He wants to expose where Yutaka Ogikubo gets all his money.
Ah.
To do that, he had to put just a tiny crack in the Great Wall.
A crack? You mean Nonomiya's death?
I don't get it. Ogasawara ordered a hit so he could get rid of the Gray Zone?
Yeah. That's right.
He's a Bleach Japan guy? I thought they were a bunch of goody two-shoes.
My question is, why would you do their bidding, Mabuchi?
Money?
Why do something that would turn the Ijin 3 against you?
Ogasawara has bigger, badder friends than the Ijin fleas.
What do you mean?
The Great Wall. The Ijin 3. That's all over. The invasion starts tomorrow.
The invasion?
Invasion? Like Bleach Japan?
No. You still don't get it? Come on, Kasuga.
What?
The backers of Bleach Japan are the Omi Alliance in Kamurocho.
Are you shitting me?
It's always the fucking Omi Alliance in Yakuza. It's always the same
Ijincho's
people.
Version of Masumi Arakawa. I'll sell this whole town to the Omi and get rewarded handsomely for it.
Wow.
They'll probably make me an officer. It's what I...
Don't ever compare yourself to Arakawa-san again.
Guys, if the Omi Alliance is coming here...
Yeah, about that. Let's go get that bastard Ogasawara to give us the lowdown.
Well, he and Namba went into that back room over there.
Yeah, I saw. Let's go find him.
Oh, I'm sure they're just still in that room. They haven't moved during this giant epic boss fight. Oh, never mind.
Ogasawara's gone. He went out an exit further back.
Namba?
Bleach Japan is gonna blow the lid off the counterfeiting scheme, which will crush the Gomiju. Maybe, just maybe, they'll find my brother too.
Non-chan.
If only I could have done it myself. No one's ever meant more to me than my brother. Look at the life I've endured to try to find him.
Did you see which way Ogasawara went?
You really should steer clear of this mess, Ichiban.
I just want to have some words.
Stay out of it. Just stay out of it, man!
Hey, you need to just focus on yourself right now. You got assassins after you. Just find somewhere to hide. At least until tomorrow. Mabuchi told us the Omi Alliance is coming tomorrow. They're invading. It'll be chaos. That's your chance to slip away, you get me? Can you do that?
I didn't ask for your advice.
Look, Non-chan, as much as this sucks for you, can you please think about the rest of us too?
Shut up!
Think about what Mabuchi and Ogasawara did. They murdered Nonomiya out of pure greed.
I know. But I need their help to find my brother.
Really? You're just leaving?
Want to stop me? Go for it. Hell, attack me from behind. I don't care.
You know we'd never pull that kind of shit. Don't be stupid, man. We're still buds.
Ugh, don't say that shit.
Ichiban.
Hey, I know how this crap feels, but we don't have time for it. Let's focus on the task at hand. Searching this Bleach Japan office. I think it's back there, and this is our chance. No one's around.
Yeah, you're right.
This is a crazy twist, man. Crazy twist. So will Namba actually be against us for the rest of the game? It very well might be. This happens in RPGs all the time. Alright, guys. Hope you're enjoying this. I'm only here for about another 18 minutes. So we'll see how far we can get. I should probably save now if they're going to allow me to. Just in case we get caught up in something else. Thanks to everyone who hung out with me today. Thanks to everyone who has contributed to the stream. I appreciate that. Let's see what's in the finale here for today. Until next time. The hell? What is that? Mojo SD just tipped another $1. Says, what do you think of the management minigame? Did you find it fun or tedious? Once I figured out how to do it, I actually liked it, but I needed to know how to do it. And it didn't really do a good job of explaining it. I needed the stream viewers to help me, but I got the hang of it, so it was good.
This picture.
What about it?
The guy shaking hands with Ogasawara. I know him.
Yeah, that's Ryo Aoki, the governor. That's back when he was younger, and considering the backdrop there, probably around the time he and Ogasawara started Bleach Japan together. Aoki had to leave his post in order to run for governor, though.
He's governor? But... he's supposed to be dead.
Huh?
Huh?
Wait a minute.
Kamurocho. Someone told me he died. I thought it was true.
Wait a minute.
Well, I don't follow. You know Ryo Aoki?
Not Aoki. I know him as...
Yup. From the beginning of the game.
The young master. His name is Masato Arakawa.
What the hell? So Masato, who we all thought died a million years ago, the guy who was crippled, right? Went on to be the governor?
During next week's budget deliberations, the opposition party is going to fight you tooth and nail.
Those fossils pushing for highway funding.
It sounds like they're strongly against the infrastructure cuts. I imagine it's going to be a long fight. But you do have an appearance scheduled for that evening. Should I cancel it or maybe try to reschedule?
I have an appearance? Oh, yeah. Isn't this the one for
the
that
lip sync
newspaper?
is so good in this game.
They invited
it's
a bunch of
perfect to what
kids
they're
to that, I
saying.
thought.
Yes, sir.
Let's not cancel it then. Wouldn't it look bad? I'm sure those parents have spared no expense making sure their children look presentable for an occasion like this, right?
I'm sure, but...
It'll be fine. I'm gonna run circles around those windbags and we'll have deliberations wrapped up in no time. We can't disappoint the children, can we?
Understood, sir. We'll hold the appearance as scheduled.
You know what? Why don't you call it a night?
Good night, then.
So someone who was formerly the young master of that whole branch of the Yakuza became the governor. But he's named, it has a different name. Does anyone even know that it's him?
Good news, I hope.
Yeah, look, he's in charge of all this.
I finally found it. The party chair's secret weapon. Turns out it was on the other side of the Great Wall of Muscle this whole time.
Go figure.
If you have any of our visitors from Kansai you can spare, I could use the extra hands.
That's fine. We're already more than well staffed in Tokyo. I'm willing to send you all the manpower you'll need.
So, is he saying they're going to send more Bleach Japan members? Or is he saying they're going to send Omi Alliance? Or both? So somehow he's the mastermind behind all of this, it seems. Either that or your former Yakuza mentor could also be the mastermind behind all of it. Who knows? Right? Who actually knows? Well, that was a very, very, very quick chapter, right? Very quick. That was, what, an hour? Let's save up. A purely story-based chapter. Now we start chapter 9. All right. Very interesting. Of course, we have many answers to all these questions. How in the hell do you fool everyone into, you know, making you governor when you're a former Yakuza? And how everyone thought he was dead?
Let's see. This probably has some juicy details.
Ryu Aoki, current governor of Tokyo, age 42. That's even the same age as the young master.
Don't freak out. Maybe it's all a coincidence.
It says Aoki was a shut-in until he was 20. Then he suddenly took off for America. He took political econ courses at Harvard, where he became close friends with Hajime Ogasawara. Then they came back to Japan. You know, I think they founded Bleach Japan that year.
Maybe by then, he was already making all his shadowy plans.
Bleach Japan's agenda is hardly shadowy. In fact, it was pretty damn heartwarming for lots of folks. Seeing those youngsters demand decency, and Aoki's popularity skyrocketed. He was on magazine covers, on TV. He was in the public eye every day. Got a gig as a commentator eventually.
That's right, and then he entered politics. He left Ogasawara in charge of Bleach Japan. Looks like he didn't win the governor race by a landslide exactly, but now his approval rating is 80%.
Damn, so people love him.
He's got no political enemies. Life's good for him.
Are there any articles that say he has another name? That's what I want to know.
I don't see anything like that.
No one knows who he really is.
But I still think you're jumping to conclusions.
I wouldn't write off what Kasuga's saying, though. There's a lot of stuff that make perfect sense if it turned out Masato Arakawa is the governor.
Yeah?
Like what?
Like his sudden gain in political support that I was just talking about. That was all because he destroyed the Tojo clan with his Kamurocho 3K plan.
Was that the plan to wipe out all the Yakuza?
Yeah. After he rolled it out, the Tojo officers vanished from the city like so much smoke in the wind.
Vanished?
Yeah. I mean, they probably just fled the city out of panic. They knew they were on the verge of getting busted. The 3K plan enacted a bunch of new anti-Yakuza laws. The cops had a smorgasbord of violations to pick from. They could have booked the whole damn Tojo clan. So yeah, I assume the officers skipped town when they saw the cloud of charges hovering over them.
Definitely sounds like they were backed into a corner.
Right. Although it wasn't really the 3K plan itself that made them feel trapped. It was more because the Tojo's internal affairs got leaked to the police. And I'd bet my life the guy who leaked it was Masumi Arakawa.
You think the patriarch of the Arakawa family colluded with the governor?
Well, if the governor is Masato like Kasuga thinks, then it's all in the family.
Yeah.
Forget collusion. That's just plain nepotism. Hey, it would also give Arakawa a reason to betray his clan.
Yeah.
He was more loyal to his son than he was to the Tojo clan. Most men would be.
Most men, yes, but not Arakawa-san.
Well, if you say so. But you have to admit, my theory makes sense.
Yeah,
Arakawa is human. And what's more human than wanting the best for your child? Parents, even Yakuza parents, will do anything for their kids.
Yeah, if so, how did he do it? How on earth did he become a new persona and get voted in and no one knew that he was a Yakuza?
How did the young master hide his past?
Yeah.
A Yakuza can't become governor.
Well, maybe he bought a family register.
You can just buy one?
Yep. Well, it's easier to create a fictional person than you think. Yeah, doctor up a photo, slap on a false name, and file a fake official register. I mean, you can get by on that for a good while. As long as no one takes a deep look at your file, of course. Otherwise, it falls apart real quick.
Well, of course it does if it's all lies.
Right, but if you altered an existing register instead of making one from scratch, the lies wouldn't be so obvious. I'm thinking there was probably an actual shut-in named Ryo Aoki. Masato bought or stole Aoki's family register and is impersonating him.
Is taking someone else's family register really that simple?
I never said it was simple, but it is possible, especially if you've got money or the right connections. Don't you think, Kasuga?
The young master would have had the money and connections to do it. So yeah, I can see it. But why would he go to all that trouble?
To hide his Yakuza background, so he could be governor. The public would never accept a politician with Yakuza roots.
Ichiban, who told you that Masato was dead?
One of my senpai from middle school, back in Kamurocho. It was just the other day, actually.
Maybe the Arakawa family started spreading that rumor around themselves.
Hold on. Hold the hell on.
Yeah, he's walking. He's not crippled.
What?
Right.
What is it?
The young master couldn't walk. He used a wheelchair. The governor can walk.
Oh, then they can't be the same person. How could he hide a disability like that?
Well, the article said Aoki studied abroad in the US, right? Maybe he got surgery there.
No, the doctor said he was wheelchair-bound for life.
Yeah, but he used that drug to
Maybe
stand
here
up
Japan,
in
that's
the
true.
intro to the game.
Sometimes you can get procedures done in the US that aren't available here.
Hey, who's the guy who looks like there's a stick up his ass?
That's the police commissioner, Uchi.
Oh, your eternal rival.
Stick up his ass, Amada. Everyone knows him.
I think I've seen him before.
What?
Sometime before I went to prison. But when was it?
The cop at the club. Ah.
Oh, right! I saw him at a cabaret club I took the young master to. Yeah, Uchi was this dude that the young master's favorite girl was in love with.
Ah. So the governor and the police commissioner used to be rivals in love. Bet that made for a awkward meeting.
Yeah, I'm sure they remember each other, especially if Ichiban does. I wonder what all went down.
Damn. Kamurocho's looking like a pretty big piece of the puzzle now. But I can't really put it all together yet. Confusing ass mess.
Well, no point in dwelling on it right now. Let's call it a day. I'm beat.
But guys, remember what Mabuchi said? The Omi Alliance is going to invade. You can sleep after hearing that?
Hell yeah. It's not like we can do anything about it when we're tired.
Good point. Let's head back and hit the hay.
We don't even need to head back.
Huh?
Hey, barkeep. Remember when I asked you about that room on the second floor?
We can stay here now? This is our new place to sleep?
Oh yeah, I cleaned it up for you. It's all yours.
Aha.
Nice. Thanks.
What room?
There's some vacant space on the second floor. They're using it for storage right now, but I asked if we could use it as a hideout. I mean, your place definitely has its mood and all, but it was, getting kind of cramped. Here we'll have more room. Plus, at night, we can drink down here and then just stumble up to bed. How's that for convenience?
Yeah, it is great, but... You sure you're okay with this, pal?
Yeah, whatever. The room wasn't being used for anything, so it's no skin off my nose. Besides, I don't know how, but I heard you're fighting for the people of this town. And well, I'm not so desperate that I can't offer a shabby old room to a hero and his party.
Oh my god.
Wow, dude.
Hero and his
Thanks.
party.
We'll keep
Dragon
the room
Quest
as neat
again.
as you keep your bourbon.
Smooth.
Wow. Enough with the whiskey puns, you two. You will drive me to drink.
Hey, if you don't like my jokes, you can forget about using the room.
Damn.
Alright. Chapter 9. The game has 15 chapters, but the later chapters I heard get very long. That always happens with Yakuza. The last few chapters can be very lengthy, with a lot of story. I should go see how the town's dealing with the threat of an Omi Alliance invasion. So here we are, and first thing I want to do is see... Wait a minute, where am I? There's, I was like, I went the wrong way. Are these plants grown now? Yep. Daikon radishes. Hot peppers. And now we can plant new stuff, right? Mysterious compost. Let's do mysterious bulb. We don't know what's going to come out of it. Now, we're in a new chapter, okay? We've got a new mission down here. Another new mission here. These are all the combat missions, the bodyguard style missions. We've got, wow. So nothing, well, I take that back. I was going to say nothing new down here. 2 new side missions here. A significant amount of side missions have opened up in the northern quadrant. I think I see 6. So we got 3 or 4 new combat missions and like 6 new submissions to do. Damn. So I'm glad that I got the party member, because it seems like we're going to definitely need a full party to tackle the amount of stuff that they've added here. Now, I'm just curious. He says you can sleep. Can you sleep here now? Like, if I wanted to go upstairs, do they give you that option? Aha! Item storage box. Place to sleep to get your HP and MP back. Cool. That's exactly what I wanted to see. Alright, well that's neat. So, really outstanding progress today. Like, seriously, this was some of the most progress that we've done in the entire game so far. Not only completing the whole mini-game structure so we can unlock a new party member, but giant story progress as well. So that was really cool. And thank you guys for joining me. Thanks to those who supported the stream today. That was very good progress. I'm pleased. I can't wait to play again, because now we got all this new content to do, right? Ellipsian is actually giving me a hint. He says next time around, what I might want to do is go back to the underground dungeon that we haven't done since we were there, you know, many hours ago. He says now there's new enemies down there, and even the equivalent of what you would call metal slimes in Dragon Quest are down there. So maybe we'll do some of that. I mean, right now it seems like we've just got a ton of time to do whatever we want. 6 new side missions, 4 new bodyguard missions, plus, you know, those side missions probably have multiple legs that you need to do. And then if you go back underground, so I would think the next few streams, alright, are probably going to be focused on side content before we get back to the main story, which is fine, because last couple streams we had some really good story advancement, okay? Thank you, Mandalorian Merc, just did a 100-bit cheer. Thanks to everyone who contributed today. Obviously, it wasn't crazy over-the-top contributions today, which is fine, especially with this game. Sadly, I just hate to say it, a lot of people just don't like RPGs. I don't know why. I think this is one of the better ones I've played in the last few years, and I'm having a lot of fun with it, so I hope you guys are too. But thank you to the top contributors. FPG Duck did have the top cheer, and Wet Nurse with the top tip today. LP101 now did another $1 tip and says there's a Kupo in the wardrobe in that room. Oh, yeah? You mean there's a Moogle? There's a Moogle hidden in the room, he says. Should we find a hidden Moogle? Wait a minute. That's not a Moogle. That's one of the Kappa things. Look. What in the holy hell? What is it doing in there? How do you do this? I have no idea how to pull out the camera. I guess I'll have to figure this out next time. I have no idea. Oh. That's one of the Kappas. That's ridiculous. It's hiding in the closet. One of the Kappa dudes. Well, thank you, LP101. Let's save again. I think we've only gotten 2. I'm pretty sure we've only gotten 2 Kappas now. Alright. So that is it for today's stream. I hope you guys liked it. I honestly can't wait for more. And like I told you guys, now this game is going to be balanced with Cyberpunk as my main game for a bit. Probably a week to 2 weeks. Of course, during the Christmas week, there'll be a little bit of not as much gameplay because of other Christmas events and the like. But I'm excited because we're getting into the meat of the game with fun stuff coming up. So thank you guys for hanging out with me. And I definitely hope that you have enjoyed this stream. This is a different kind of RPG for sure. Realistic based, not fantasy based. You know, a lot of these RPGs are set either anime-ish or medieval style. This is totally realistic Japan stuff, which is really cool. And you know what? I'll be honest here. You notice something? There hasn't been any over-the-top sexualized humor in a while. I think the game's been better. Like, I understand the first few chapters, they were, like, real heavily into that. But now it seems like they're alleviating that, and now it's actually getting better. I actually like how this story's getting more serious. So I hope that you guys are liking that, too. All right, so good stuff. Until later this week, we continue. Thank you, guys.